Welcome to this week's Chumbi Wong Dong. In this episode, we're going to be doing a slow burn leg warm-up. I'm going to show you 3 exercises, 30 seconds on each side. Starts off simple, becomes more difficult. Might have done something similar like this in the past, but my class enjoyed this so much, I thought we'd do it this week. So for the first exercise, you're going to stand with your feet together, and you're going to step the right leg back into a lunge squat. Now, while you're doing this lunge squat, please make sure that your knee is not going forward over the knee on your front leg, and your back leg's not going back too far. So you can see on the video, I'm side on, and my one knee is directly over my ankle, and my other knee is directly below my hip. You're going to do that exercise for 30 seconds on one side, and then you're going to do the other leg. Take this exercise slow and make sure your knee doesn't touch the floor. You're trying to get as low to the floor as you can without your knee turning to the floor. So stick with that. The level 2 drill now is to add a punch. So your feet are going to do the exact same thing with the addition of a knee. So I'm going to face forward for this one so you can see the punch. So on the first step back with my right leg, I'm going to punch down with my right hand, making sure I cover my face with my other hand. It's a good drill to get your punching fundamentals correct. And then that right knee that's gone back is going to come up into a knee kick, but it's a straight up knee kick, and then you're going to punch with your left hand, changing hands. So it's got quite a good rhythm of it when you get going, and if the movement's okay with you, you can go a little bit faster and punch a little bit harder, making sure you're not going off balance. Do both sides and keep looking forward. Common mistake with this exercise is that people look down at the floor and they don't keep their back straight. So try and keep your back straight throughout the movement. For the third exercise now, it's the same thing without the punches, but now you're going to do a little jump. So as you go back with your right leg, you're going to jump up and do a jumping knee. The way to think about your left leg is someone is sliding a piece of paper under your foot. So it doesn't have to be a huge jump, but you at least have to leave the floor slightly, and this gets the explosive power in your calves and in your hips and in your glutes, ready for the jump kicks of Tang Soo. Again, you're going to do that on both sides. Go at your own pace. You can do this fast or slow. If it's really hard for you, go slower. If it's really easy for you, jump higher. And you always have the option to do this set more than once. So if you did the 3 minutes, it's easy for you, just do it again, and maybe build up to 3 sets, and then putting small weights in your hands as well can work also. Hope you've enjoyed this slow burn warm-up. My students said that their legs were hurting quite a bit the next day, which is always good. So keep doing this exercise until your legs don't hurt, and then you can make the exercises more difficult quite easily. Thanks for watching as always. Thank you very much. Tang Soo.